He was sparring this big boy.
A heavyweight.
Heavyweight boy. And Tank hit that nigga. He hit him so hard that he was on the top of the rope just like this.
It allowed Jake Paul's brother to be in there and be able to last with a smaller man, a smaller, older, greater fighter who's mostly was concentrating on defense more than just offense.
Gervonta Davis has elevated his training to new heights, going toe-to-toe with heavyweights as he prepares for his clash with Jake Paul. Unfazed by their size advantage, Davis has been trading power shots with much bigger opponents, proving his ferocity in every session. In one particularly heated spar, a heavyweight was reportedly left shaken after Davis unleashed a thunderous blow that stunned everyone watching.
Oh, no, you're right.
But tell people what happened.
Man, I was about to spar. Before I was about to spar Tank, he was sparring this big boy.
A heavyweight.
Heavyweight boy. And Tank hit that nigga. He hit him so hard that he was on the top of the rope just like this.
Gervonta Tank Davis is once again turning heads, this time by dominating heavyweight opponents in intense sparring sessions. Famous for his explosive power at lightweight and super lightweight, Tank is proving that size means nothing against skill and precision. Recent footage shows him landing crisp, lightning-fast combinations that keep even much larger fighters on edge. His control of pace, slick defensive slips, and sharp counterattacks reveal just how focused he is in training. Every punch, every movement highlights his mission to sharpen not only his knockout power, but also the endurance needed to take on bigger, stronger foes. Preparation that can make all the difference in his upcoming clash with Jake Paul.
Look like you're playing pool with a short stick. Fall in between him. Fall in between him. Punch when he punch, Kev. Punch when he punch. Punch when he punch. Yep. They ain't stopped firing. We slowed down. Now we're going to commence firing again. That's what we do. We reload and come back. Yeah, you ain't got to get close, Tank, because we know you're scared to get close. Get close, Tank. Keep rolling, Kev. All the way down the road. Come to me, baby.
Despite the clear size gap between Gervonta Davis and many of his sparring partners, Tank continues to test himself against opponents who heavily outweigh him. These sessions aren't about overpowering anyone. They're about precision and control. Davis is honing his ability to manage distance, dictate tempo, and sustain his trademark explosiveness even under pressure from bigger men. According to his team, this approach allows him to perfect his movement, timing, and angles, key elements in countering Jake Paul's unconventional style. Knowing that Jake's biggest advantage lies in his size, Davis is neutralizing that edge early through disciplined, high-intensity work with heavyweights. It's a smart, confident strategy designed to ensure he's ready for anything once the opening bell sounds.
Here's a clip of Gervonta Tank Davis releasing footage of him training and sparring with the heavyweight ahead of his showdown with YouTube sensation turned professional boxer Jake Paul that's set to take place November 14th in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena. Tank Davis is 5'4" and he weighs in at 135. His last fight, he actually was 133 pounds. Jake Paul is 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach, and he weighed in at 199 pounds his last fight. And fight before that, he weighed in at 224 pounds. Gervonta Tank Davis has a 67-inch arm reach. This is why this fight has to be ruled an exhibition and not a real professional boxing match, because no boxing commission would sanction it. Let me know what y'all think about this. As you see, Tank Davis is using and working on movement. Let me know. I'm gone. Peace.
Former UFC star and fight analyst Chael Sonnen has made it clear that Gervonta Davis is carrying the weight of boxing's credibility into this fight. Sonnen emphasized that regardless of how much attention Jake Paul has brought to the sport, it's now up to Tank to remind the world what true boxing really looks like. For Sonnen, this bout isn't just a contest, it's a statement. Davis aims to prove that technical mastery, sharp timing, and years of experience in the ring outweigh social media fame and hype. Sonnen confidently added that Tank's mission is to silence the circus surrounding Jake's career by letting his fists speak for him. A knockout, in this case, wouldn't just be a win. It would be a message to everyone who's forgotten what elite boxing truly represents.
Which is to let anybody know that's listening that it doesn't make any difference, that boxing is a real sport. my skills versus your skills, of which I am an abundance of and of which you have none of. My life's commitment and dedication versus a second or third or fourth thought in the world of priority on your list. And I used to believe those things. Now, I go back far enough in MMA that I've had my eyes open a number of times. The fact that karate was so incredibly useless, or the fact that Jeet Kune Do was so incredibly useless, like these were not things that I would have bet on when I was in high school. As a wrestler at that time, I would not have assumed that I would fare well in a fight against somebody that knew Kung Fu. We had all been falsely led through Hollywood. Not through competition, not through sport, not through understanding of the game, but just through Hollywood. We were told that those guys were the most dangerous guys. So, we then eventually get up to Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather, which had a weight discrepancy, but it was very small. I mean, I watched him weigh in, I want to say it was like 8 pounds.
As fight week approaches, new footage and reports confirm that Gervonta Davis has been sparring with heavyweight fighters throughout his camp. These sessions are anything but light. They're intense, full-power battles designed to push Tank far beyond his comfort zone. His trainers explain that the strategy is simple: make training harder so the actual fight feels easier. Facing bigger, stronger men forces Davis to sharpen his defense, enhance his head movement, and perfect the art generating power efficiently against larger bodies. With every round, his confidence grows, proving that timing and precision can overcome size and strength. It's an unconventional but highly effective approach, one that shows just how seriously Davis is preparing for Jake Paul as a real threat in the ring.